All right. So hi, everyone. Yeah, really happy to be back with another version of Interview and Underwriter. The opportunity to chat with one of our very talented underwriters. And today I have Anna Miclash, underwriting consultant here at Sun Life, joining me. So welcome, Anna.
Hi, Norm. Thanks for having me.
No problem. So Anna, I will, this is just an informal conversation between two underwriters, but let's get to know the real Anna. So I'll ask you some questions, and then at the end, we'll wrap up with some rapid fire questions to really get to know you a little bit. So the first question, when you were a young child, what was the first career you dreamed of having?
I thought I would be a diplomat
Oh, really?
and change the world. So I guess I did going to school that my degree was related to that.
Okay, so that's what you studied in school?
Yes, that was my degree, international studies, or some colleges or universities would use the term international relations.
Okay, that's cool.
So I was required to take up some languages in order to graduate and study the history of our country. I grew up in the Philippines and Japan. So when we moved back to the Philippines, I lost my Japanese quite rapidly, but I had to take it again to graduate.
Okay, well, that's cool. How many languages do you speak?
Not French. So I think I would say 3.5.
Oh, there you go.
I lost a lot of my Japanese, but
okay.
Yeah, enough to get me by with Spanish and English and Filipino, of course.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that was what I did, but yeah.
So that's it's always interesting to hear the different backgrounds that underwriters have. So that the big question for these interviews is, how did you get into underwriting?
Again, related to my degree, I thought I was going to go to work for embassies, and I did part of my intern there, but I realized if you really want to get disillusioned with human nature quick, you can pick that career. I ended up, at the time, we were already in the Philippines, and I thought, okay, let's just apply anywhere. And I just ended up at Sun Life at the time.
That's cool. That's awesome. So what would you say is the most exciting thing happening today in underwriting, or the most exciting thing for you?
I think it's really the development of technology, of the AI aspect of it, because trying to automate a lot of the functions is interesting to work out. And really, how do you replace a real life underwriter with AI, trying to automate it enough so that it takes a lot of the simple stuff out of the picture, but you have enough challenges to make the right judgments on the different intricacies and subtleties of a case. So that to me is interesting, and at the same time integrate a lot of the the medical trends going on. So that's one thing I'm interested in. I'd say watching. I'm not directly involved with it, but it's interesting to get to know how all these things are developed in the background, behind the scenes, so to speak.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Well, there's always an opportunity to get involved in some of that stuff if you're interested in it. But it is fascinating still just to see all the, things are moving at such a fast pace. And you mentioned AI. So it's just an exciting time to be in underwriting. So
yes,
that's good. So, okay, so let's get to know you a little bit. I'll ask you some rapid fire questions now, just to get to know Anna and some of your preferences. Do you prefer coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Okay, cats or dogs?
Birds.
Good one. I like it. Good answer. Off the charts. Okay. Do you prefer summer or winter?
Oh, summer. Yes.
Okay.
I grew up in a country that you could go to the beach year round.
Yeah, fair enough. A night out or a night in?
night in.
Okay. Here's a good question. Would you cannonball into the pool, or would you dip your toe in first?
Cannonball.
Nice. I didn't expect that one. That was a good answer. And finally, what would you say is your favorite or your go-to karaoke song? So your favorite song, your go-to song.
Karaoke. Oh, I guess anything by Beyonce.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Excellent. So cool. Excellent. Well, thanks, Anna. It was really great to get to know you a little bit.
Thanks for taking time to ask me these questions. It was interesting. Maybe one of these days I'll get to ask these questions to you instead.
There you go. I like it. There you go. A reverse. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Anna.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Norm.